Well, good morning, folks. We're out for a coffee run. Another full self-driving demonstration. Trying to get our Starlink to work again. Gross dogs. Why are you always making gross sounds? Oh, man. This congestion is never ending. I'm so sick of it. That was... kind of feeling nomadic today. Like I want to go work from nowhere in particular, which sounds really nice and compelling. Fortunately, there's a steering wheel in the way. There we go. Holy crap. I mean, it's just stuck to the ceiling, by the way. Not even like at the proper 120-degree angle. God, that's amazing. Busted. Try to spend some time this weekend actually editing all the footage that I've recorded the past couple days. I've now accumulated a lot. Gotta do something with it. It's silly. Just keep building up all this crap and never actually using it. That is the more difficult route for FSD. I showed that the other day, trying to pull out to that intersection is a pain in the ass. Let's move that cable like that. There, happy car, we're not blocking the camera anymore. Oh my gosh, excuse me. Nice. That's not too bad, period. Although that excludes any 401k contribution, period. So much of that other amount was eaten up by higher tax brackets, period. So I just got my second paycheck at my new job. I recently changed jobs to something that I like better but pays less. And it's so worth it. My last job was just not a good situation. It was really good when it started, but the wrong people took charge and did what all wrong people do when they take charge. So I am working my ass off at this new job. Took a small pay cut, and I don't regret the decision one bit. It will be just fine. Besides, I'm going to become a YouTube star and just have tons of revenue rolling in from all my fans. Let's get this coffee ordered, yo. Or no, screw it. Excuse me. Come on, light. That was stupid. Above a certain point, most of what I was getting paid at the last job was going to the government, period. Our taxes are absurd in this country. So while my gross pay went down considerably, my net pay did not. And the reason for that is because so much of my other paycheck was being taxed at an obscenely high bracket. Oh, is that quite? Yeah, that's right. Designs these ugly cars. I still insist that the whole Ioniq series is a social experiment to see just how bad are people's taste. It's so ugly. It's so ugly. And I'm not opposed to trying out like new shapes and designs. I mean, the Cybertruck is exactly that. But it's like they cannot figure out what design language. Like, they've got rectangles slammed in the middle of like this really sweeping Cernian style body. And then here's a bunch of rectangles, and then some of them are trapezoids. It's so tasteless. I can't even begin. So ugly. Why? Why would you buy that? And never mind that it doesn't have this. That's interesting. I didn't notice that before. It now detects the railroad crossing symbol surface marking. Look how stable that is now. That is another outcome of the new vision encoder. Except the stability of the position of the cars is a whole lot better. Just a much more accurate perception of the environment. There's sometimes when I first had any notion that self-driving was even a thing, I thought Tesla's system didn't stand a chance for not having LiDAR in my youthful ignorance. And I just remain astonished by how well that works. And originally I thought that it perceived depth from motion, but I was like, well, you know, it obviously has to figure out, you know, the environment from a standing stop. But no, it's much more sophisticated than that. I didn't realize, like, it is completely neural network based, the vision system. No algorithms about it. The Full Self Dog account on Twitter, I posted a bunch of excellent articles from this expert in the field. Unfortunately, Twitter has still banned Full Self Dog because this content is inauthentic and impersonating and misleading, apparently. I'm still so burned up about that. Keto, whatever his name is, who runs Twitter these days, he's a fucking idiot. And he raises my ire specifically because he mocks his customers. He has no respect for the people who pay his salary. There's so many subscribers to X that he just has, if not disregard, I think it's as bad as outright contempt. He has quite the ego about him, I think. I don't care what he says or how he conducts himself in interviews. Like, he seems like a nice guy. But when you go out there and just openly mock people and then make really stupid decisions, like arbitrarily paying out people who are your favorites as opposed to treating everybody fairly on the platform, yeah, it just shows that you're not only an idiot, you're also an asshole. So fuck that guy. I hate him. And my conclusion to that is either Elon Musk is unaware that he's turned X into this censorship hellhole, or Musk just doesn't care, and that, you know, he was lying about his free speech absolutism on the platform. I'm not sure what's worse. I wish it didn't have that yellow surface marking there, because I think the car would park itself. I mean, you can park there, but surface markings say otherwise. God, that's beautiful. So amazing. I think by now I've forgotten how to parallel park, which is embarrassing. I always prided myself on that. glorious, beautiful. All right, folks, be right back.